Hello. Just dropped the dog off to go and have her bath and brush and be all nicely floofed for the end in about an hour or so. Excited. She was very happy. Had a little walk first, rolled in some muck, so perfect timing just before she gets bath. Anyway, quick one on here. I thought I'd just talk a little bit about how we can sometimes preempt a bit of gloom when actually we could find a bit of joy. This is a personal one for me. So I have been working the last week or so on the final edits for the WorkJoy book, and it's been a really interesting experience because I've been dreading this bit, dreading it. Not because I don't love feedback. I love the feedback I got from my amazing beta readers and from the development editor. But this is like the detailed work. This is the going through and making sure every sentence makes sense and is purposeful, because I had too many words because, as you know, I'm quite verbose. And apparently I am in my writing as well as in my talking. Who would have think it? Anyway, so I was dreading the part of having to do this really detailed work and having to finish something. Now, I'm not really a complete finisher. If you've ever done the Belbin styles, I'm a starter. I like the shiny new things. A bit of a magpie for those ones. I like getting things going. I like disrupting stuff. I like starting a process. I'm not particularly keen on finishing things. It's not that I can't do it. It's just it's always not been really where I found my joy. So I've been dreading it. And I had been preemptively getting some gloom about it. Hello. I should know better. But this is just the reality of it. I had decided in my head that I was not going to enjoy this process. Sorry, there's some builders there making what looks like a very lovely roof on a house. Anyway, I had decided in my head that this was going to be an awful part of the process. And when I actually got into it last week and properly into it, I really managed to find that flow and to be able to really actually enjoy it way more than I thought I was going to. And I think I was talking to a wonderful coach who was one of my beta readers about it, and about this whole, you know, just because I've not done this process before. I've not done this level of writing before. I've not done this level of editing before. I've never been an author before. It's my first time around this authoring block, as it were. I do a lot of writing, but not this kind of book writing, probably where I put it. And it's actually that I could get involved in the process. I like the process of making things better. So that's what I do a lot in my job. I'm trying to help organisations make things better for themselves. I'm trying to help individuals make things better for themselves. And actually, if I just take a slightly reframed look at it, what I'm doing is I'm making what I've written better by the power of some breath of energy that comes from other people's perspectives, that comes from their feedback, that comes from taking it with fresh eyes after a few weeks of not looking at it. So it's not necessarily about the finishing bit. It's not necessarily about the level of detail it requires. It's about thinking about, well, which bit of the process do I like? And I really like making things better. I like improving things. I like having things that make sense. I like having things that are simple and that hopefully anyone can kind of take and use and understand, because it's supposed to be a toolkit. It's supposed to be a practical thing that people can do. I don't want to overcomplicate it. There's no need for that. So there you go. There's a bit of reframing of gloom into joy that I have managed to do over the last week or so. And then this week, final week on it, hopefully, going to get into it again, going to get back on it. And I've got a few more bits to write, some bits that were missing, some kind of intros and finishing off bits to some chapters. And then my plan is from tomorrow to work through it with a proper fine-tooth comb of making sure every single sentence is purposeful, making sure that what's in there is necessary. I've already taken some bits out. I think I was like, these aren't the best of what we've got, so let's give the book the best of what's in there. And yeah, I'll let you know how it goes. But if there's something that you are pre-glooming, if there's something that you think, hang on a minute, I really want to change this, maybe just look at it from a different angle and think about, hang on a bit, which bit about this process can I enjoy? Maybe for you it's about the perfecting. That's not it for me. Making things better is always good, but perfecting isn't my thing. Maybe for you it's about the finishing something and feeling proud of a finished product. Maybe if it was for you, it would be around making it really great for the people who are going to read it. Whatever it is that you've got some gloom about, I think you can look at reframing. And I did it, and I did it without even thinking about it, because probably I'm so used to this process now of finding the joy in stuff. See where it leads you to. Reframe some gloom, get some joy. Have a good day.